Okay guys, back again. It's Jimmy Rent. Today's Wednesday. We're meant to move out of our unit on Mondays. That's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We got 6 days to pack the house up, move into the van. The van still hasn't been painted. Haven't done insulation. My wife's working every day until Sunday, and she only gets Sunday off. So Sunday is the day we gotta get everything out the apartment, get in the van, and then hopefully on Monday I can clean the apartment. But my wife will be at work, so Easter weekend's not looking real joyful for myself. My wife will be working. It's gonna be a hard fight, but this is what we've chosen to do. And we did have a look at getting a 1 room. It's like an apartment. There's pretty much a bathroom with 1 bedroom, and there's a fridge and cupboard and a small laundry. But they don't allow dogs, and because we've got 2 dogs, they're our family as well, we can't do that. So we're gonna have to make it work in the van. So today I'm going to try to fill up the holes in the back of the van that were caused by the rust. Now I cut out as much rust as I could with my power drill and wire brush, and then I used the rust converter to convert the rest of the rust. However, it was been quite cool here and high humidity, which are not good conditions for using the rust converter. So it took a few days for it to dry, and the back of the van is very uneven, so there was a few puddles. So I wiped them off, and then yesterday we had 1 can of primer. Like the can of primer that they sent me from the online shop is 200 mils. A regular spray can is about 400 mils, but they're very hard to find in Korea. Korea isn't really friendly to do-it-yourself kind of stuff, especially with cars. There's no actual kind of car auto shop where you can go and buy parts or car tools for working on cars or any kind of car thing. It's not really available unless you buy it online. And the problem I see with that now is if we're moving into the van, we won't have a fixed address to ship stuff to. My wife says let's just keep shipping it to the apartment and we pick it up from the delivery room. But I'm worried if somebody moves in, they're going to get the letter to say that, come and pick stuff up from the office. So I'm not really too sure about that. We could get it delivered to my wife's mother's place. The only problem is we have to drive 1 hour to get there, and that'll be possible on days off, my wife's days off, but not so much on my day. Just drive out there to pick something up. It's not too good. And the hardware stores here, they really don't, like compared to Australia, they really don't have much. I went in there the other day and I was looking for a couple of different drill bits, to remove broken screws, because I had a broken stripped screw. And she's just not here. And then we had a look around, and they don't really have much. It's not like a hardware store you're used to in Australia. Like, it's not a Bunnings, of course, but it's like, you'd say it's similar to a Mitre 10 or a True Value Hardware. But they're just so small, and they only have a few things, and my wife says to me that it's not really, it's mainly just for like the local bloke who wants to fix a couple of things here and there. But I don't see how they can do it, because I wanted a stainless steel wire brush for the power drill. They only had brass. You'd have to order the stainless steel online, and that'd take 3 days to get here, and time is short. We got to get out, so we got to get the work done as soon as possible. So that's not going to work. So I'm just trying to update you guys with where we're at the moment and what I'm going to do today. And then later on I might show you what we've got left inside. Today we sold a bookcase the other day and had to drive 20 minutes to deliver it, which is good. I don't mind. We've got the van, but now that I'm painting it, we're not available to deliver. Tomorrow we've got our 2 desks going to be delivered. We're going to take them somewhere. And then we've got a table and chairs. Somebody's meant to come around now, but they haven't come around. So I was like, oh, well, I'm going to go do some work. And then we got some bedside tables. Meant to come pick them up as well. We've got a heater. we've got an oven, and then we've got a little bit left, like clothes hangers and fridge, washing machine to get rid of. We've only got a few days, but I'm not overly worried about that. I'm more worried about how we're going to get everyone in the van. We ordered the electrical system today, the power system, the battery pack and the charger and stuff. We just got to order the solar panel. We got no windows in the back because it's a commercial van, so we have to do our own windows, and we have to do roof vent and fan. So like, I'm just sitting in the front here now. It's quite hot, and this is spring. It's like 13 degrees outside, so definitely going to need something. There's no way that we can have the dogs inside by themselves with no windows. Like, there are a few holes and stuff in the doors, and the rubber seals aren't 100%, so there'll be a little bit of wind in there, but yeah, it'll be like an oven, I think, in summer. So that's priority. We want to do the rug, get the paint done, do the insulation. We want to take this wall out here so we can get through here at least, and if we get this wall out, we can crack the windows open and have some air going through. It's just like, it's not ideal. Obviously, I'm not working because of COVID-19. My wife's working, but she doesn't get paid in another week or so. And I said recently that we came back from Australia for a 5-month trip. I wasn't working out there. We weren't working out there. Just living on savings. I worked for 2 weeks since I come back, so I made like bare minimum money. So we're, this week we're almost out of money, but we're still here, still surviving, still going. My wife will be paid this week, or next week. So, should be doing all right. Hope you guys enjoy following along, and hopefully we got some good news. And please subscribe and like this video, and I'll be showing you a lot more career, and once my editing skills get a lot better, I'll get some really nice videos coming your way. Alright guys, that's going to be it. I'll update you with how the fiberglass goes, filling the holes, and then getting the paint work done. But with the paint work, I only got a few cans too there, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to put insulation and then put a floor on. So it's really just for cosmetic and covering up what I did with the rust remover. So, alright guys, that's going to be it. Catch you next time. Cheers.